Good morning, afternoon, evening everyone, and welcome to the next episode of the Beginner's Guide to Managersim, where I'm currently managing Elfsborg. And when we last left you in the last episode, we were in Europe in the Intertoto Cup. Remember, this is based on what the league structure was like in the early 2000s, so the Toto Cup exists in this game. It doesn't exist anymore. We don't have the Europa League either in this game. We have the good old-fashioned UEFA Cup, as it used to be like. But if you can remember, as I didn't get onto this server for a few ticks, I actually missed the first leg, and my reserve side, the computer manager put on the reserve side, and we managed to draw 1-1 at home to Utrecht, which was a very good result. But they did get that away goal, which could not be great news for us. And so let's see how the side have got on, and have we sold any players to reduce our squad size, which is still pretty big. Let's go and have a look. And here we are, and the sad news is we did not win. We actually lost 2-0, which was a bit unfair if you look at the game stats. If you look at the actual game stats, we dominated the match. We dominated the game, but we just did not score. We had more shots on goal, we had more possession, we had more tackles, we had more passes, all great signs. We dominated the game. We had 3 corners, they did not, but they took, out of those 3 chances, they scored 2 goals, and out of our 10 we didn't score any, which means our strikers didn't do too well. But it clearly shows why. Ekman, our star striker, only lasted 19 minutes and then he got injured. That's what the red little cross is for. And he got substituted by Tabiz, and then we lost our star midfielder halfway through the second half as well, and he got replaced by Strand, and Strand is a youngster. He'll get great experience for this, but that does mean then we are out already after our first attempt, which is a shame. I would like this side to do better, but I think we just were against a really good side. It was a tough draw for us. That's the problem where you finish, if you look on the league table, if I just make it a little bit smaller. In the Toto Cup, we are not seeded. We're not a big side, hence why we get the tough draw, but sometimes the draw can be quite random. For instance, if you qualify 5th, you are in the qualifying of the UEFA Cup. 4th, I think you're in the first round, and 3rd, you get into the first or second round. Champions League, depending what country you're in, if you're the champions, you always automatically qualify into the first round proper, and then the group stages. And then if you're second, I think, in Sweden, then you have to qualify for the Champions League preliminary round, I think it's called. It gives it away here, Champions League, yeah, qualifying rounds. If you look at the qualifying round 1, is our Swedish side there? No, they're not actually, so they must be in qualifying round 2. Are they in qualifying round 2? No, they're not there. Oh, okay. So what is, I'm looking for Djurgården. Just seeing where they actually come into the European Cup. Oh, they come into the 3rd qualifying round. No, that's quite good then. So when you finish second in the Swedish league at the moment, you're going to the qualifying round 3 with the other clubs from other countries. UEFA Cup. Let's look at Malmo, Örebro and AIK. There's AIK in qualifying round 3. Let's look for the Swedish flag. That's probably the easiest way to find the others. Let me see if I can find any others. No? So, okay. AIK going to qualifying round 3. They're the lowest placed of the UEFA Cup qualifying. So, Örebro and Malmo. Örebro, are you up here? There's Malmo. Can't find Örebro. Oh, I must have missed them. Let's go back to qualifying round 3. You probably have spotted them before I have. I can't actually see. Oh, there they are. Yes, they were there. Okay, that makes sense. So Örebro and AIK going to qualifying round 3. So when you finish 5th and 4th, you're going to qualify round 3. Malmo, by finishing 3rd, going to the next round, which is round 1. Round 1, here we go. Yeah, there's it, round 1. Okay. And then in Champions League, Djurgården, that's probably pronounced that totally wrong. this is no way you can find out actually much quicker. They're their Champions League unplanned, so it hasn't been decided yet. So what round have they automatically qualified into? They're not in qualifying 1, they're not in qualifying 2. I think they're in qualifying 3. Yeah, there they are. So if you finish second in this league, you go into qualifying round 3. Each league can be different, like the main leagues, England, Italy, Spain. No matter where you are, it could be the main 5 leagues, it could be different. But here, so the champions, who are Gothenburg, I think go into round 1. Just bear with me for a second, the server's now gone slow. Or it could be the internet. Let's have a look. So sometimes the server does take a while to catch up. It's the internet.